School. Eat some pills. So I can serves in here.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars and there is no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million to make you feel my love. I go hungry, I go black and blue. There's nothing that I would go to the end of the earth for you to make you feel my love.
Come on. Come on.
To make you feel my
No, come on. Come on. Come this way, Lila Bean. Come on. No, come here. Come on. Come on, Lila. There you go.
Like a princess.
There. Job done. Yay!
So it is.
Just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me. Most of the time. And so it is. This is our story. Our love, our glory. My hero in the sky.
I can't take my eyes off of you.
Can't take my eyes off of you. Can't take my eyes off of you. Can't take my eyes off of you. Can't take my eyes off of you. No, I can't take my eyes off of you.
You guys ready? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to have some fun. My name is Steve Baumhoff. I'm better known as Stevie B, but today I am the Reverend Dr. Stephen Baumhoff. And on behalf of Brittany and Colin and their families, I welcome you to this beautiful beach on this tropical day. And as we sit here and think of March of the Penguins, I want you guys all to remember, we are here to have some fun and to celebrate the new beginning for Britt and Colin. And we're invited because we're lucky to be part of this strong circle of friends and family that Britt and Colin so cherish. And we're lucky to make the cut. There aren't many of us, and all of us should be very grateful that we are here. I'm grateful because they don't know any other mail order ministers. But I'm also lucky and grateful that I've known and been a part of the Anthony family for over 30 years. And that has been one of the best parts of my life. I'm lucky that Tracy, Liz, and Colin became the kids that I never had, and I was able to be with them. And I'll also be lucky if I can get through this without choking up. But I was lucky to meet Colin on the day he was born. Lucky enough to watch him grow, to help him learn to ski, to earn the name Knucklehead Smith. I was there to watch him break his nose, tear up his knee, wreck his shoulder, take him sailing, take him camping. I was lucky enough to always be friends and a part of his life. But it was when we were first introduced to Britt that we realized who the lucky one was. We all loved her right away. I mean, she's gorgeous, she's smart, she's fun. And I remember walking away from that first dinner and talking to Uncle Tracy, and we knew then that she was the one. It was obvious that the boy was done, and we couldn't have been happier. It just seemed like they were made for each other, and they were lucky to have found each other. But actually, it's kind of sickening. Smith and his puppy dog eyes, and Britt with all the giggling. But we saw this day coming a long way off, and we really couldn't be happier. It's been a pleasure to watch them grow together and to take care of each other and to expand this circle of family and friends that now tries to struggle for warmth on the beach. But for us, in this circle of family, we were invited for more than just the eating and the drinking and the laughing. Britt and Colin wanted us here to share not just in the event, but in their lives. We are here because we are long friends and family of Britt and Colin. And we need to take this opportunity to connect, to meet each other, and to stay close, to stay warm. But so take the time to meet those that have traveled from so far away, from Chicago, from New Mexico, and bond with them. But I would tell you, try not to scare them. Sometimes the Anthonys are a big crowd. And we have a whole new, we now have a whole new bunch of friends that maybe we haven't met yet, but we're gonna learn to like, to love, and to share this event. And now we'd like to start with a reading by one of those from Chicago, one that we met last night, Aunt Jan Withers.
Thanks, Judy. I'm honored to be here, honored to represent our family with Brittany, who we all love very much, and getting to know you and love you here, and we're just so thankful. I told Britt last night that I would have picked you out of a crowd just for her, because you look perfect, and your relationship has been wonderful, what I've learned about it, and I'm honored to be here. Can you guys hold hands? These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, both of you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other tomorrow and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. And these are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years. And with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. Never. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. And these are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes. Tears of sorrow and tears of joy like today. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. And these are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. And that's all it's going to take. I love you guys.
Thank you. Now, Colin and Britt, it's time for you guys to talk. So please, join hands again and read the vows that you have written.
This is mine. Today, I choose you to be my husband, my best friend for life, and my one true love. I choose you for the sweet, caring, and funny person you are. I choose you because you're the one I want by my side all the time. I choose you because you bring out the best in me and make me laugh more than anyone I know. I choose you for the husband and loving father you will become. I choose you because we make an amazing team. I promise to stand by you in every situation and love you unconditionally. I promise to be there for you, encourage you, and support you in achieving your dreams. I promise to comfort you when times are tough or when you are hurting. I promise to bring joy, humor, lightheartedness, and imagination to our relationship. I promise to cherish you and our love. I promise that you are always the best thing for me.
Today, I choose you to be my wife, my best friend, and my one true love. I choose you for the beautiful, loving, and silly person that you are, and I choose you for the wife and the mother that you will become. I choose you because the time we spend together is full of laughter and joy, and I can't think of having more fun with anyone else. I choose you because I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to live with you and laugh with you. I promise to stand by your side and sleep in your arms. I promise to bring out the best in you, always, and for you to be the most that I can. I promise to laugh with you in good times and struggle with you in bad. I promise to resolve your conflicts when I can, to wipe your tears when you need, to comfort you, to share with you, and to live every day with you to the fullest until we both grow old together.
Okay, it's time for some jewelry. It's time for Big Trace to dry his eyes. Now, reach deep into the pocket where it's warm.
Can I have my hands?
Try and get these out without dropping. Smith. Britt. Okay. Britt and Colin, you're now going to exchange these rings as a symbol of the lifelong commitment and abiding love which you and husband and wife have promised each other. Now, Britt, this is a test. You got to pay attention and repeat after me. Place the ring on Colin's finger. Colin, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Colin, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
For today, tomorrow, and all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised to one another.
Wear it as a sign for what we've promised for one another.
And let it remind you of my everlasting love.
And
Smith. Place the ring on Britt's finger and repeat after me. Brittany, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Brittany, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
For today and tomorrow.
For today and tomorrow.
And for all the days to come.
And for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised.
To one another, and let it remind you of my everlasting love.
And let it remind you of my everlasting love.
Okay. Wedding rings are made precious by wearing them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, a present as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you always of the vows you have taken here today. Now, Brittany, do you take Colin to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love him, comfort him, care for him, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, and be faithful to him for as long as you both shall live?
I'll say it twice. I do.
Colin, do you take Britt to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Oh, good. Do you promise to love her?
I do. I'll say it 3 times.
Comfort her?
I do.
Care for her, better or for worse?
I do.
In sickness and health?
I do.
Be faithful for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Well then now, by the power vested in me by the state of California, and my long and storied history of marrying Anthonys, I pronounce you husband and wife. Now, Colin and Brittany, you can kiss, you can hug, and you can try and get warm. Family and friends, now, for the first time, I present Mr. and Mrs. Anthony.
Party time.
Party time!
Lila Bean, you were a good flower girl.
I poured all the flowers
You poured the flowers out.
Hopefully we can. Okay, ready? Bong out. Are we good?
Are we done?
Hey, that was come on, guys.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Thank you. I thought, aren't we looking for champagne?
Where's your bags over there? Man, I'm like Tracy, man. I get choked up and stuff like
Me
that.
too.
I wish I had glasses on. I could hide behind at least. The dam almost broke.
Good work there, honey.
Thank you.
Cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Maybe, is there an announcement you should make, like we'll go back on the buses and be a limo or anything? Okay.
Well, we have champagne here.
How are we for the rain?
Yeah, I know. We've been standing. Good. I peed.
Like in a wetsuit.
Honey,
Yes.
your car says flat tire, go to the dealer. But I looked and I don't see the
Okay.
Did it say that before?
No.
Good job.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Wish my name was Anthony so you could marry me.
Well, you'd need a lot more money for me to marry you.